Have you ever felt that your biggest obstacle is not out there in the world, but living quietly inside you? Imagine staring at the mirror, victorious by all worldly standards, yet feeling lost. Today's story is for the ambitious professional woman, the student chasing perfection, the mother buried in routine, and anyone wishing for deeper meaning beyond their busy days. Maya is a relentless corporate executive, admired for her efficiency, but feared for her arrogance. As a woman who fought her way to the top in a male-dominated industry, her packed calendar is her armor. Every moment is scheduled for achievement, praise, or advancement. Maya's fall begins with a small crack, a neglected relationship, a missed family event, a scathing review from a colleague daring to challenge her. As the cracks multiply, public failure, career loss, personal betrayal, Maya's world comes crashing down. The day I thought I'd broken every glass ceiling was the same day I shattered everything that mattered. Disoriented, Maya wanders the city's old quarter. She stumbles upon a quiet garden tended by an elderly woman, silent, calm, and graciously humble. The old woman never preaches, only asks questions. If you lost everything, who would you be? Does victory mean you have truly conquered yourself? As Maya scoffs, the old woman offers her shelter. Not comfort, but chores, sweeping leaves, carrying water, listening. The simplicity humbles Maya's racing mind. Small moments, sharing tea at sunrise, helping a stranger, witnessing the patience of the sage, begin working on her. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. The woman who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Maya faces moments of raw vulnerability, tears in solitude, anger at her inability to control her emotion, reluctant gratitude as the sage quietly helps her recognize her blind spots. Maya's transformation is not linear. Her pride flares up. Arguments with the sage, attempts to prove her superiority, resentment at menial tasks. Each outburst is met, not with judgment, but with a gentle wisdom rooted in ancient philosophical traditions. The wise woman shared, "Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness." You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. A turning moment comes when Maya is humiliated in public. Instead of rage, she recalls the sage's teaching. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Maya has the humility to ask, "What am I truly here to learn?" This event marks the start of Maya's awakening. Maya begins to listen instead of talk, to serve instead of command. She helps a grieving neighbor, forgives a past enemy, and grows comfortable with imperfection. The garden blooms as Maya nurtures its plants, mirroring her own inner growth. Maya stands under a rain-soaked sky, finally at peace with herself. She becomes a humble participant in the world, rather than its center. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it. And when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it. This is what knowledge is all about. Maya finally learns that true leadership comes through humility and service to others. As Maya's humility deepens, wisdom blossoms within. Her relationships repair. Professionally, she rises again, but now as a leader who lifts others, listens, and finds joy in shared success. She realizes that ego is the enemy of wisdom, for it blocks the heart from learning and keeps the spirit small, while true wisdom grows only in the garden of humility. Please pause, breathe deeply, and reflect. What mask does your ego wear? Whose life might you change if you dropped pride and embraced humility? Let's look within ourselves, not at our trophies or failures, but at the silent voice that hungers for growth. Invite them to embrace humility and begin their personal evolution. If this story touched you, share it with someone who needs hope and a humble new beginning. Like this video, subscribe for more transformational tales, and join our community of resilient, evolving souls. Let's turn ego into wisdom, one step at a time.